Praise, honor, glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, V'chapodash. Come on us to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And a sincere shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. This is going to be a really quick video. I mean, you can tell by the first comment, so sad to see what, or so sad what society has become. I mean, just by the look of this, you know, and she's going to give herself a 10 or 10 plus, 20, 30 even. You know, you're going to have a lot of J calling her queens and stuff like that. And it's not just this. I'm just saying, you know, stuff about this. It's not just this. This is just the representation of the times that we're in right now, right? I don't understand where people get that we're people that pick up the Bible say that we're in a new covenant. I have no idea what dimension or what time you think that the new covenant is in, but there is no way that women walking around like it's like there's gonna be no women walking around like this in the new covenant. Okay, there's gonna be no such thing as freedom to do whatever it is you want to do, because there's going to be some type of order. All right, this is the repercussion of just saying, hey, do whatever it is you want to do. Society has come to just do what you want to do, and now look at everybody. Children are out of control. They run around here disrespecting adults like it's just second nature, right? It's nothing because they get it from their parents, right? This society and the source of it is Esau Edom. See, that's what nobody's saying. The source of it is Esau Edom, right? But this comes to show you, again, I'm going to go there. This comes to show you who the true Jews are, man. All right. That's this. You don't see any other nation like this on a high scale level. All right. So what I'm going to do, let's get a scripture or two, man. Like I said, this is going to be a real quick video. I don't really have much to say about anything like this, man. You know, it's sickening, man. You know, it's sickening, right? Let's get the degenerate plane. This is a scripture that I'll always get when it comes to stuff like this, man. All right. Jeremiah 2:21. Yet I planted thee a noble vine, wholly a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? Right. So right now, when you go into that word degenerate, I'm not going to get it right now, but when you go into that word degenerate, it's inferior to one's ancestors. All right. And as you see, even throughout the Bible, from the beginning of the Bible towards like the time of Paul and YAHAWASHI, the one where it calls Jesus, right around that time, you can see the degeneration start to settle in. Even before that, you start to see the degeneration start to settle in. All right. Which is one of the main reasons why, you know, we have to be in faith-based. This is one of the main reasons why we are in faith-based and not, you know, physically following the laws. Number one, because we can't. That comes to show you that we are in a degenerate state. All right. Women, you know, Sarah Bartlett, if y'all know anything about that, women were absolutely mocked. Our women were absolutely mocked for looking like this. All right. You know, but right now it's glorified. Right now she's called a queen, and she's, you know, she's glorified and looking like this because you got a lot of thirsty men. You know, they say, yeah, I hit. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. A lot of you men that claim that you want to hit this, man, y'all ain't got nothing to hit it with. A lot of y'all ain't got nothing. A lot of y'all ain't got nothing to hit it with, man. You gotta know how to handle something like that. But a lot of y'all don't. It's just the image. That's all. Yeah, I want it. Yeah, I hit. You know what I mean? We are solely degenerate. Seeing what the deacon Hakar is going through with this woman, you know, it just comes to show you how far gone we are. You know what I mean? I mean, look at this, man. You know, I'm not even going to play the video, man, because it's just sickening. I'm not looking at that, right? Let's get Deuteronomy. Let's get astonishment. Proverbs, it's like not the Proverbs, Deuteronomy 28 and 28. The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and an astonishment of heart. All right. Let's just get the other one. 28, 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee. All right. So, this astonishment is an appallment. That's what that word means. It goes into an appallment. It goes into a sickness, right? And that's exactly what this is. This is an appallment, man. Right? Like I said, man, I don't have very much to say on anything like this. This is just another dosage of I guess Jake being Jake, or Jake under the curses, whatever, however you want to say it. There's so many ways you could say this right now, man. I mean, it's just crazy. All right. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got on this. I want to give all praise, honor, glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, this is an example of what not to be. This is an example for all of us what not to be, man. The Lord always gives us examples of what we should or shouldn't do, right? And you absolutely should not be partakers of this wicked ass society, all right? And like I said, this is just an example, man, right? That's just utterly ridiculous. Like I said, ain't got very much to say about it. It is what it is. That's just the state of our people. That's just the state of the society in general. Anybody that wants to uphold this society like that guy that Elder Manatazaba did a video on, the Edomites talk about, this wasn't made by y'all. This was made by us. This was made by white people. This, that, and the other. Okay, you can have it then, right? I don't want any part to do with making this society how it is right now. We are trying to separate from the way society is, man. This place is going to fall anyway, man. It's destined to fall, right? I mean, you can see it. People in the world can see it. We ain't the only ones saying it anymore, man. People in the world can see it now, right? So anyway, that's all I got on this, man. Giving all praise, honor, glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, Shalom.